So can the grid handle it? And will everyday customers benefit from this AI boom? And what about the public pushback? Joining us now, another Power Lunch exclusive is Entergy CEO Drew Marsh. Drew, welcome. Glad to have you on the show. Listen, there's a lot of public pushback, a lot of criticism about how this deal may have come out. I know Richland Parish. I've been in Natchez, Mississippi. It's kind of up against the border there. Wonderful people. The economy needs help. I think you would agree with that. What is this going to do to the local economy? There was some money given to teachers. How much will this matter to the people of an area where literally the reservoir is called Poverty Point?
Well, Brian, thanks for having me on. It's great to see you all again. It's going to be a massive improvement in the local economy there. Already they're seeing the effects of it. Richland Parish sales tax collections are up triple digits over last year. And as you mentioned, that's given rise to things like the teachers getting up to $50,000 bonuses this year. And that's taking them from some of the lowest paid teachers in the state of Louisiana to the highest paid teachers in the state of Louisiana. So it's a massive impact. And it's not just in Richland Parish. You know, the surrounding parishes are seeing tax collections going up 20, 30, 40% over last year because of the metadata center. So it's a big impact. And the plan isn't even there yet. And it's just getting started in the construction.
Yeah, can you give us an idea of where this is in construction, Drew? Because also there have been a couple, not many, but a couple data centers that have wobbled a bit. There was one in Wyoming, which was canceled. Do you see any wobbling on this deal, or is this going to definitely be built?
Oh, yeah, it's well under construction, steel coming out of the ground. It's a very, very large site. As Meta has said, it's 5 gigawatts of compute. It's a massive site, and there are thousands of people on the ground today helping make it happen.
Drew, in the PJM area, the New York Times reported recently that people had paid billions of dollars more in power bills because of the data centers. You're saying that data centers will save $7 billion for Entergy customers in Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. What's the difference?
Well, we are still vertically integrated, and so we are providing all the generation for our customers, all the transmission and the distribution. In the case of the data centers, they are taking generation and transmission, and they are paying for all of the incremental costs associated with serving them. In fact, we have a name for it. We're calling it the Fair Share Plus Pledge that we have. And the fair share is that they pay all their incremental costs, and they pay their fair share of fixed costs that our existing customers are picking up every day. Things like storm costs, resilience costs, overhead costs. And that adds up across Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas to the tune of $7 billion over the life of the contract.
But this sounds great, but I want these savings. I live in New Jersey, and I don't understand what's the difference between your approach and theirs, because they have the Pennsylvania governor suing them.
We can't build.
Over what happened. Is that the difference?
We're buying power from Pennsylvania.
But so Drew, can you explain this? Because I think people in different parts of the country are having dramatically different experiences with this.
That's right. We still are a rate-regulated and vertically integrated company. Up in the PJM market, generation is a different market. It's split off from the transmission and distribution. And so that's really the difference. We can have a completely integrated conversation on generation and transmission technical needs to serve these data centers and ensure that all these costs are met by the data centers, and also move very rapidly to help them get up and online.